Ja, wir sind wieder da.
It so happens that a friend of yours asked me to pass on a message when I saw you.
Eine Nachricht, denn die Mission geht wieder auf die Sommerinseln. Ein Jahr ist vorbei, es geht weiter, wir dürfen wieder ran. Und ich würde sagen, auf geht's. Von wem könnte denn die Nachricht sein? Venti, Klee, Alice, aka Ventis, nicht Ventis, Klees Mutter, Albedo.
My beloved retainer, have you noticed that silver thread
Ein Gedicht, das könnte Venti sein. Deutsche Wörter, das wird Fischl sein.
Das großen Kaleido-Phantasmus will be watching you.
Das, also... Ich weiß nicht, warum lernen die nicht einfach die richtige Aussprache der deutschen Wörter? Das kann man doch als Voice-Actor eigentlich, aber naja. Aber gut.
This message is unusually difficult to recite. Would you like to hear more?
Ja, warum nicht?
Definitely sounds like Fischl's note. What should we do?
Nee, ich will schon den Rest hören.
Watching you as you step into the glorious castle of the Immer Knockreich. Come to me at once. Swear an oath to me in my blessed name, and we shall journey together to the depths of the world.
Ich meine, das verstehe ich nicht. Immer nacktreich, sagen die ja. Warum ist ein CH bei denen, wenn es Deutsch ist, immer ein CK? Leute, ihr habt Cheese, ihr wisst doch, wie man das Sch ausspricht. Immer nachtenreich. Gut, und Sch ist nicht das gleiche, aber ihr könnt immer nachtenreich sagen. Das ist immer noch besser als immer nacktenreich. Mein Gott.
Anyway, to summarize, Miss Fischl asked me to ask you to go to the plaza in front of the cathedral.
Das schaffen wir.
Meet her there when you have the time. She said that she will be waiting for you.
Also, sie wird immer auf mich warten.
Such a mystifying message for such a plain and simple request.
Okay.
Well, if Fischl's expecting us, then let's not keep her waiting. Let's head towards the cathedral plaza.
Absolut. Und irgendwie funktioniert mein Controller auch nicht, deswegen habe ich meine Tastatur einfach unter den Tisch gelegt in der Hoffnung, dass es nicht so laut wird. Also das Fischl, Oz und Mona. Mona existiert auch noch. Das ist ja interessant. Pack das Schwert weg. Nice. Waren wir nicht eben näher dran schon?
Welcome, welcome, most loyal attendants of the Prinzessin.
Fischl, ich bin Fischl, Prinzessin der Verurteilung aus dem Immer-Nachtreich. Ich bin dem Ruf des Schicksals gefolgt und hierher gekommen. Ich beobachte und webe die Fäden des Schicksals gemeinsam mit meinem Freund Oz. Tag ein und Tag aus. Es tut mir leid, aber Fräulein Fischl, die Ermittlerin der Abenteuer vom Mundschutz, spricht immer etwas schwer. Achso, ja, gut, das ist ihre Introduktion. Warum wir die jetzt kriegen, weiß ich nicht.
Retainer or attendant? Make up your mind.
My apologies. Mein Fräulein tends to use exaggerated expressions when she's in good spirits.
Wer ist eigentlich Oz? Wo kommt Oz her?
You were looking for us, right? Sounds like the fun started without us. What's got you in such a good mood?
Ja, aber lange nicht gesehen, Leute. Was geht?
The whisper of eternal night summons you back to my side. Splendid. What a blessed reunion. A boon from beyond the eventide. Come, partake of this joy with me, my subjects.
Alter, ist sie noch mehr am Eskalieren als sonst?
Traveler, Paimon, it's a pleasure to see you again. Mein Fräulein and I extend to you our most sincere greetings.
Ja, danke.
Paimon wants to say a proper hello too, but Paimon has no idea how to, partake.
Okay.
A normal person in this situation would simply say, "Hi, traveler, how have you been?"
Mona, die haben wieder sehr viel Geld in deine Brust für sie gesteckt. Wir kennen's ja nicht anders. Leider.
The traveler and I are like intertwined stars in the vast galaxy. You of all people should very well know the fate foretold by this meeting.
Alter Fischl, ich krieg...
Precisely.
Hab jetzt schon so eine Ader an meiner Schläfe, die pocht so.
Such unimaginative utterances.
Lady
Du hast schon wieder einen neuen Spitznamen?
Lady Magistus has long since become a citizen of the Immer Knockreich. She has been serving as court archmage under one's command for some time now.
Oh, krass.
That's just my surname. Don't mind that. This is so embarrassing.
Oh, dein Nachname ist Mona Magistus. Wussten wir
You're
das?
here
I don't
because
know.
Fischl asked
Maybe.
Catherine to ask you to come, right?
Das ist so die Zusammenfassung.
Indeed
Ja.
so, my archmage. Did even this appear in thy divination? Why, your powers are truly dangerous.
Oh, for the love... No, of course not. You told me yourself that you'd left a message with Catherine.
Ja. Das ist doch alles Fake News hier schon wieder.
Excuse me. Anyway, in my case, she practically beat the door down to get me to come along. Whatever she says, please, don't be too astonished.
Oh, wow, was ist denn jetzt los?
We've been around the block. You can't phase us.
Also, was mich interessiert, ob es wirklich die gleichen Inseln sind wie vorher. Und wenn es nicht die gleichen sind, ob ich die nochmal neu erkunden muss. Weil eigentlich habe ich das ja schon mal gemacht.
Servants, one's homeland, the Reich, which bears the darkest of all fates, draws near to this world once more. Stand with me in anticipation, for the glory of our kingdom is nigh.
Okay, warum nicht? Wir können ja einfach mal mitspielen.
Wait, what? Indeed. Only one's most faithful envoys are fortunate enough to be privy to this great revelation.
Okay, das Immer-Nacht-Reich ist also jetzt real und existiert in der Nähe von Mondstadt. Okay, dann melden wir das halt dem Ritterorden, wenn das nah ist.
No, please. That will be most unnecessary.
Sie hat grüne Augen. Mir ist noch nie aufgefallen, dass sie grüne Augen hat.
I know it sounds absurd, but there's actually something behind this, I promise. Basically, what Fischl means is...
Na, okay.
Lady Magistus!
All right. Honestly, look at me. A genius astrologist forced into a juvenile role-playing game.
Ist doch lustig, macht doch Spaß.
The truth is that yesterday, Her Highness encountered the Spark Knight Klee outside of the city. Both being of great fame, they recognized one another instantly and began to converse.
Okay, soweit erstmal okay.
It
Soweit
was
auch gut.
already getting dark, so, in that spirit of great compassion and care for which she is known, Her Highness personally accompanied Klee back to Mondstadt.
Okay.
On the way, Her Highness relayed to Klee the story of her origins. Upon hearing the tragic tale of the fall of Her Highness's homeworld, the tender-hearted Spark Knight inquired, with tears welling up in her eyes.
Okay, also Fischl hat ihr irgendeine Geschichte erzählt und Klee dachte, die es war.
Oh no. Is the Reich really gone? Won't it grow back?
Einfach nachwachsen.
Your sovereign's heart is touched by thy sincerity and sympathy. But nay, the Reich is an everlasting realm, and one day, it
Really?
Ups.
So how do we make your homeland grow back again?
Sorry, sie labert so viel. Ich möchte einfach skippen, was sie sagt.
Please.
Please. Was ist denn mit aus los?
Since you inquire so earnestly, give unto me a tranquil haven, promise me eternal admiration, lend me both time and wind, and one shall revive one's homeworld.
Ja, gut. Wie das funktioniert, verstehe ich noch nicht.
And just get to the point.
In short, Klee gave Fischl an island to serve as the promised land where the Reich will appear. I didn't believe it either at first, but then I saw this letter.
Ja, das Archipelago, was Alice ja Klee quasi geschenkt hat. An eure Hoheit die Prinzessin der Verurteilung aus dem Immer-Nacht-Reich. Ich bin eine Hexe, die in den Bergen von Tavert unterwegs ist. Ich habe mir nur deshalb erlaubt, euch zu schreiben, weil ich von meiner jungen Tochter gehört habe, dass euer großes Königreich zerfällt und ihr nach einer Möglichkeit sucht, es zu retten. Weit draußen auf dem Meer liegt der Goldapfelarchipel. Ah, so hieß es auf Deutsch. Wenn dieses herrenlose Land doch nur die Pläne des Immer-Nacht-Reichs unterstützen könnte. Ah. Das ist tatsächlich wahr. Alice ist tatsächlich eine Hexe. Sie ist Mitglied auch im Hexenzirkel und Co. Aber da können wir mal ein anderes
has
Mal
gifted
zukommen.
Main Fräulein with an excellent opportunity. Esteemed traveler, as Main Fräulein's cherished retainer, you deserve to bear witness to this grand moment with us.
This island looks kind of familiar.
Ja,
Traveler,
gut.
curtail thy umming and awing at once. The throne of the Reich calls for me. Come, be my blade, clear the way, and witness what is to come.
Okay, warum nicht?
I think she just wants to invite you along to the island with her. That being said, I have a feeling that I'll be better off not performing any divination where that island's concerned.
Oh, warum nicht?
Why not?
Wollte gerade sagen.
Klee is involved in this, which means her mother is probably involved, which means that old hag is involved. Thanks, but no thanks.
Okay. Ja, Alice, Klees Mutter, ist quasi in permanenter Konkurrenz zu einer anderen großen Magierin, die ich nicht mehr weiß, wie sie hieß leider. Und die ist Monas Mutter. Das heißt, die haben so eine kleine Rivalität, ne? Also natürlich mag Mona dadurch Alice auch nicht so sehr.
You, who have traveled to the farthest reaches of the world, fathom the celestial path of stardust in the palm of your hand, and witness raindrops converge and become one with the undercurrent of destiny.
Sie weiß nicht, wie sie da hinkommen soll.
Yes, you.
Must chart the course that leads the way to the land promised to main Fräulein by fate.
Gut, dann fragen wir einfach Venti nochmal.
Oh, Fischl doesn't know the way there.
Ja, wollte gerade sagen, er wusste ich.
Since thou asketh for our help, Paimon can telleth you that we are good friends with the Spark Knight Klee, the guides of destiny.
Okay, Paimon.
Come on, just play along.
Aber ich will nicht mitspielen. Jawohl, ich bin der Einzige, der das Sternenmeer überquert hat.
Behold, the Watcher, the Guide, the Weaver of Dreams, the Traveler.
Okay.
Excellent, most excellent.
Anschließend tritt ihr eine halbe Stunde lang unter den schockierten Augen der Bewohner von Mondstadt auf.
To sum up, Traveler, since you say you know the way, we'll let you take us to the island. I mean, the Promised Land.
Okay, mir geht's es, überlass es mir.
Good, fine, done. Right now, Lady Magistus needs to go home to pack her things and catch up on some sleep. Your Highness, your other distinguished selves, let's meet at the city gate at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Okay, das
Very
schaffen wir.
well. Then it is settled. One blesses you with an undisturbed slumber, Lady Magistus. You too, traveler.
Danke, danke,
Main
danke.
Fräulein means to say, good night. See you all tomorrow.
Bis morgen.
Darn time. Good night.
Ich würde sagen, das wird schon wieder hell draußen. Bye.
Paimon's exhausted. You all have proper rules. How come Paimon has to be a clock on the wall in the royal palace?
Du siehst halt aus wie eine Uhr. Du bist...
Cuckoo! It's 12 o'clock sharp in the immer Nachtreich.
Ist okay, Paimon, beruhig dich. Ich find's nett. Ja, genau, hatte genau den Blick. Paimon war offensichtlich der Erste, der mit dem Schauspieler... Paimon war offensichtlich der Erste, der mit der Schauspielerei anfing. Die Erste. Ich glaube, Paimon ist weiblich.
Anyway, since those islands are a
Zumindest die
pretty
Synchronsprecherin
mind-blowing
ist
place,
weiblich.
why don't we get some people with mind-boggling ideas to help us out?
Ja, warum nicht?
Kaya's mind works in mysterious ways.
Ja.
No one in Mondstadt has ideas that boggle the mind quite like
Oh,
certain somebody who's
Okay.
definitely going to be in the tavern at this hour. Come on, let's go rope him into helping us.
ich wollte gerade sagen, wir brauchen eh doch Venti, um da hinzukommen. Nee, theoretisch nicht. Wir halten ja ein Boot. Aber ich weiß nicht, wie wir da hinkommen. Auf in die Taverne.
Tone deaf Bard!
Na, da ist er ja. Oh. Er betrinkt sich mit anderen Menschen.
What are they doing in Mondstadt?
Ich wollte gerade sagen, was machen die denn hier?
Oh, look at that! You're really here. Come on, take a seat and join our delightful
Venti hat
conversation.
endlich Leute zum Trinken gefunden.
Wow, traveler, Paimon! Speak of the devil, we were literally just talking about you.
Truly a curious coincidence.
Oh no, Kazuha, bitte sei nicht drunk.
Xinyan? What are you doing here in a Mondstadt tavern? And how'd you end up having to share a table with the tone deaf Bard?
Tone deaf bard? Now that's a fun stage name. It seems like you're a pretty well-known singer, fella.
Er ist, glaube ich, so der berühmteste Bart, aber lassen wir das.
Sadly not a rock and roll singer, or we could perform a duet. So, you all know each other. My newfound friends are my old friends' friends from afar. How fantastic.
Was? Meine neuen Freunde sind Freunde aus der Ferne meiner alten Freunde. Ah, ja doch, es ergibt Sinn.
This is a rare opportunity indeed. Oh, we should form a poetry club and call it, the Free Poet Society or something like that.
Ja, aber was seid ihr denn eigentlich, seid ihr aus Lühe hergekommen?
I felt like getting out and finding some new inspiration for my songwriting. Kazuha felt like going on a trip too, so we figured we'd travel together.
Ja gut, Kazuha ist auch ein Wanderer, der darf das.
Last month, Beto held a big booze-filled party called the Drink Till You Sink Championship.
Okay.
She put me in charge of the music. And that's where I met Kazuha.
Gut, heldenhafte Meisterschaft, trink oder versink. Also ich meine, ein Trinkduell,
Although
okay.
Xinyan can come across as unruly at times, her musical understanding is highly nuanced and original. Safe to say, our shared appreciation for music struck a chord in us both.
Was sind denn das für Übersetzungen schon wieder? Busenfreunde, was ist denn los mit denen in der Übersetzung? Die haben alle Crack geraucht. Aber es ist lustig, Kazuha hier zu haben, nachdem wir jetzt letzter seine Story Curse gemacht haben. Noch.
You can say that again. In Kazuha's hands, even a leaf becomes an instrument. That makes him an expert among my friends. Starting from Liyue, we passed through Stone Gate and kept going till we came into Mondstadt. Then along the way, we saw this really awesome manor. It was something else.
Die Dawn Winery wahrscheinlich.
Yeah, we know the one. Our friend owns that place.
Really? Y'all sure have a lot of friends. Well, whoever it is that lives in that fine place must be really loving life, huh?
Mhm, ja, Diluc hat richtig Bock aufs Leben.
Yes, so.
Similar souls tend to attract each other. Traveler in Paimon, you must have exceptional taste, just like that friend of yours.
Ja, lassen Sie das einfach mal so stehen.
Wow, you're too nice. Unlike some people who only ever seem to poke fun at Paimon.
Du hast es ja auch
By the
verdient.
way, do you know anything about the Iridescence tour? It's supposed to be huge. Rumor has it that all 7 nations of Tevat are gonna be involved.
Nee, habe ich jetzt noch nichts von gehört.
So far, it's mostly just empty promises. Anyway, it's supposed to be a music festival. The organizer really did a number on me last time. They canceled on me. But I hear that they're still active.
Okay.
I'd love to give the festival another shot. But wouldn't you know it? The plans fell through again. How can they mess up this bad twice in a row?
Vielleicht mögen die dich einfach nicht.
Music is all about inspiration. Maybe the organizers canceled the show because theirs dried up. But fear not, weary travelers, for your journey was
Glaub
not
ich weniger.
vain. It has, after all, brought you here, to me, to the Temple of Music.
Ja, ich weiß, du kennst alle Gedichte, die jemals geschrieben worden sind, vergessen worden sind und auch geschrieben werden. Ja, ich erinnere mich sehr genau daran,
Your
Venti.
Temple of Music must have more than just good tunes. You're a bard, ain't you? A song's gotta have a good story or it doesn't make the cut, right?
Exactly. You understand the meaning of being a bard so well. To express my gratitude, I will even share one of these stories with you.
Okay, hau raus, Venti.
Oh, you're a funny fella. Are all bards like you?
Ich hoffe.
I've met many bards during my travels, but none of them are as entertaining as you.
Ich meine, er macht es ja auch schon seit Tausenden von Jahren.
I'm sure it all comes down to the richness of my imagination and, by extension, the poverty of theirs. And on that note, here is a fantastical tale that is sure to delight you all.
Hau rein, Venti.
Legends tell of an emerald isle in the middle of the ocean. There, the Dodo King and his people live a blissful existence.
Ah, das kennen wir doch irgendwoher.
When a Dodoko is born, it dives into the water. Some learn to swim. Others are carried away by the waves, all the way to Mondstadt, where they befriend the children there. One Dodoko made a new friend in Mondstadt, the little Spark Knight. But the Dodo King did not approve. He demanded that the little knight come to the island and prove herself to him.
Er erzählt quasi das letzte Mal, als die Inseln aktiv waren. Könnt ihr auf meinem Kanal natürlich nachgucken, wenn ihr es nicht selber gespielt habt.
So the little knight, together with her most important friend in the world, braved the wind and waves, finally reaching the middle of the ocean. But Dodo King was not there. Dodo King had lied. There was no trial by fire or interrogation. the little knight's mother, who was a mage, had built an entire summer city there as a gift to her daughter. Summer is the season of love. It is the time for freedom and fun. So everyone, please sing, dance, and enjoy yourselves here.
Ja gut, da hat Venti schon bessere Sachen gebracht.
The end.
Damn. Idle Animation. Ja, gut. Stimmt, was für ein Zufall. Ich wollte gerade nach der Insel fragen und er kam mir zuvor.
How interesting. I now have the urge to visit that island myself. This is the thing about traveling. You can't plan ahead. Better to leave when the mood takes you and go where the heart leads.
Tja, dann komm doch mit, Kazuha.
I'm glad you liked it. Well, there's wine on the table, and I have stories to tell. Seems like fate is feeling kind today.
Ja, Venti, übrigens, kannst du uns noch mal zur Insel bringen?
Here's to music. Come on, traveler.
Don't worry, if you don't like wine, there's juice as well.
In that case, I'll have a glass of juice. This one. I like the color.
Ja, Kazuha, man wählt sein Trinken nicht nach der Farbe aus. Kazuha, ich glaube, das war kein Saft.
Uh-oh, this fella's drunk. But, wasn't he drinking fruit juice?
More. More.
Oh no, Kazuha, was haben sie mit dir getan?
Oops, I think I accidentally placed some fruity cocktails out there. My bad.
Ups.
Seriously?
Anyway, guess it's time to talk about business after all that drinking. You came here because you need my help, I presume?
Ja, leider ja.
Yeah, that's a good point. We didn't come here to drink.
Lass uns allein reden, Venti. Kazuha, was ist denn los mit dir?
Kazuha? Kazuha! Oh, he just won't wake up. Looks like we're staying in the tavern tonight.
Gut, weil dann werdet ihr ja Dilo kennenlernen. Der würde euch ja rausschmeißen.
Look where we are. Yup, I can sense that you're about to tell me something very interesting.
Venti wird von der Geschichte erzählt, dass die Funkenritterin die Insel beschenkt hat,
Klee
bla
gave
bla
a
bla.
special gift from her mother to an adventurer friend? Oh, she's such a kind-hearted child. As I'm sure you've already guessed, that letter is most definitely written by Alice.
Ja, so weit sind wir auch schon gekommen.
That's so.
Speaking of, guess which two people I ran into on my way to the tavern today?
Zwei Leute, Kaya und Diluc?
Master Jean? Or Lisa?
A mother and daughter, both with long elf ears and the most amazingly adorable personalities.
Warte, Alice war hier?
Alice and Klee?
Ding, ding, ding! Correct answer!
Damn.
The unaging mage was taking her teeny tiny knight on a vacation, and I happened to run into them. As a friendly greeting, the mysterious woman gave me a gift.
Ja, tu doch nicht so, Venti, du kennst sie doch. Als wenn du Alice nicht kennst. Ihr hattet schon genug Schabernack zusammen zu tun.
She also said that if I meet any fun
Oder?
friends, I should share this gift with them. So now it's yours to keep.
Oder war das die Zeit, in der Venti geschlafen hat? Das kann natürlich auch sein. Nicht so laut, Paimon.
Minus the fuse, so don't worry, it's not going to explode. Come on, take it. This way we can talk to each other just like this, even when we're apart.
Ah, ein Walkie-Talkie.
It's called a Dodo communication device, and it allows people to stay in touch over vast distances. However, you can't just use it anytime you want, and there's also a limit on the number of times you can use it. That's why it's currently only available to a certain select few.
Ich meine, Venti, du bist der Gott des Windes, warst der Gott des Windes. Du hast deine Dings ja nicht, weil deine Nose ist, aber kannst du nicht einfach irgendwie deine Sprache über den Wind zu mir tragen?
I heard that the inspiration for this comes from another world. Alice is always full of surprises.
Ja, Alice kann ja irgendwie doch in andere Welten gucken. Deswegen hat sie ja, Alice hat ja auch quasi Fischl die deutschen Sachen so ein bisschen beigebracht. Mit Sachen aus einer fernen
She and
Welt.
Klee asked me to tell you. Please take this with you when you depart for the island. No, wait. The promised land with your friends. And have fun.
Ja, warum nicht?
Don't worry about how to get there. The organizers of this vacation have made arrangements. Turn right after you exit the city gates, and you'll see something that will make you very happy.
Okay.
It's like the two of you are in cahoots over this.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, ich glaube, Venti weiß Bescheid.
Of course not. Is that really the sort of person you think I am?
Du hast doch einfach selber Spaß dran, sag's doch
Traveler,
einfach.
you're my friend. And as your friend, I just want to give you something that'll make you happy. How can
Aw.
you think this of me?
Oh, das ist doch nett. Ich werde hingehen.
Fair enough. The tone-deaf bard does like to joke around, but he's still one of our best friends. Besides, a vacation sounds great.
Ja, dann auf geht's.
Actually, Kazuha and Xinyan seemed pretty interested in coming on this trip too. Let's ask them if they want to join us.
Jo, auf geht's. Miau. Damn, was für eine Transition. Die haben sich ja richtig ins Zeug gelegt.
Ah, you're back. Poor Kazuha's still out for the count. Seems like he can't handle alcohol so well.
Und das, obwohl er permanent auf dem Schiff von Baidu ist?
Xinyan, do
Okay.
you want to come to the islands with us?
Adventure. Can't.
Du kannst nicht, warum darfst du nicht?
He doesn't want to go anymore. He seemed really interested just a moment ago.
Can't miss.
Ah, er darf es nicht verpassen.
Ah, Kazuha might act mature, but deep down he's just another youngster eager for new experiences. That must be why he didn't think anything of the fruit juice earlier.
Ich meine, Saft und Wein kann man durchaus sehr einfach unterscheiden. Aber gut, lassen wir
Well,
das.
all the more reason for you to join the island trip. You know, a lot of people have praised the beautiful scenery there. Even bards.
Okay, sounds like a plan. How do we get there?
Ja, das übernehme ich schon.
Covered, apparently. There'll be a few others joining us on this trip, and we're meeting at the city gate tomorrow morning. We'll wait for you.
Wach auf, Kazuha. Ein Ausflug.
Traveler?
Oh, yeah. They don't know Fischl yet, do they? Okay, so here's the deal. There's a princess from a faraway land and her retinue, who are also coming on this trip.
Ja. Hinterfrag's nicht.
Paimon, don't get me wrong. I'm just asking to make sure. But from the way you're plugging this trip so hard, did the Iridescence Tour folks put you up to this? After all, canceling the Iridescence Tour after people already made the trip, that's kind of the same thing as tricking people into going traveling, ain't it?
Nein, nein, alles gut. Alles gut.
Ugh, why won't anyone believe Paimon?
Don't worry about that for now. You'll all have the chance to get acquainted with each other tomorrow morning. Whether
Okay.
you're a princess, a retainer, a talking raven, a samurai, or a musician, you're all VIP guests of the island on your summer vacation. And that's
Yay.
what counts, right?
Sommerurlaub.
I'm sure looking forward to it.
Ja, dann auf geht's. Kommst du auch mit Venti?
I'll have to pass. I have some work to take care of.
Du musst noch arbeiten? Seit wann musst du denn arbeiten?
The tone-deaf bard
Wollte grad sagen.
has plans to do some work.
I promised a young lady with cat ears and a cat tail that I'd sing at her tavern to boost business and beat the competition. Ah, yes, the competition being this place, which has six-fingered Jose.
Oh,
Aren't you allergic to cats?
wollte gerade sagen, Dionas Taverne mit den Katzen.
Yup, I can always sing on their roof. She
Jetzt-
told me that as long as their sales surpass their competitor, there's a whole month's worth of wine in it for me. Oh, what a fine employment opportunity.
Dafür, dass Diona Wein
Virtually tailor-made
hasst,
for me.
weiß sie auf jeden Fall, wie man den Baden damit rumkriegt.
So have fun, and don't worry about me. I feel like this summer is going to be a very interesting one.
Bestimmt. So, wir sind jetzt auf dem Weg zum Stadttor und dann wird's auch losgehen. Da sind die schon. Das heißt, wir sollen über die Brücke und dann rechts, meinte Venti. Naja, aber wir treffen uns erstmal unsere Boys, unsere Freunde, unsere Dudes.
As foretold by the night sky. Humiliation suffered in the past, the shame we have carried all these years. One bids you adieu, for today it is time for retribution.
Retribution! Danke, Fischl.
If I may be so bold, that final phrase did not sound like one of your own.
Of course it wasn't. I just overheard it from someone in the city. I mean, thy prinzessin is merely drawing on the wisest and courageous sayings she has heard in the land to signify the importance of this day.
Auf jeden Fall, okay.
Let me see. Huh. It really is someone else's catchphrase.
Mona.
Wow, you're here early.
Hi.
Hi,
Who
ja.
have you brought with you?
Einen süßen, netten Kazuha und halt Xinyan.
Oh, allow Paimon to introduce to you a fabled wandering swordsman of Inazuma and an enchanting musical talent of Liyue.
Hey, I'm Xinyan from Liyue. I like rock and roll, sunny days, and good times.
Nice, ich hoffe, wir werden nicht so viel von dir hören müssen.
You must be the princess Paimon told us about. You sure do look the part. I hear you're from a faraway land. It's an honor to be in the company of dignitaries.
Oh.
And this lady over here. My family tells me that only the wisest scholars wear pointed hats like this one. Guessing that applies to you too?
Anscheinend, ich meine, sie ist relativ stark, I guess.
I like her.
She can stay.
Oh, die darf mitmachen.
Xinyan, your gaze pierces the dark veil of night to arrive at the truth beyond. I am in need of one such as yourself. Very well. You shall be one's musician laureate.
Warum nicht?
Trying to say thanks. You say all the right things. And the same goes for me too. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Mona, an astrologist.
Nice. Die verstehen sich schon mal.
It's nice to meet you too.
Mona is amazing. She can find out everything about you by divination.
Princess, an astrologist, and an articulate raven retainer. In the company of giants, my humble self hardly deserves mention.
Kazuha.
I am Kazuha from Inazuma. It is an honor to meet you all.
Ich meine, du könntest natürlich auch sagen, dass du einer der krassesten Schwertschmieden der Welt bist, dass du den Shogun den unblockbaren Angriff geblockt hast und so weiter, aber hey, lassen wir das.
What ho, Kazuha? Divulge thy epithets and thy vocation.
Deine Stärken und deinen Namen. Vocation ist nicht, egal.
Oh, Main Fräulein would like to know where you work and what your field of expertise
eben
is.
das.
I'm afraid I'm just another wanderer.
Kazuha, jetzt verkauf ich doch mal hier.
Guy is an expert in the sword arts. He parries blades that none have ever parried before, and strikes like lightning. Mere mortals could not hope to comprehend.
Ja, genau das, was Paimon sagt.
Is he really that powerful?
Ja, natürlich.
Let me take a look.
Ich wollte gerade sagen.
Oh my.
Er hat einfach einen Gott gecountert, so. Verpiss dich.
Hi, Kazuha. I'm absolutely delighted to meet a great swordmaster like you. Could we ask you to be our guard while we're on the island?
Ich glaube, Kazuha macht das gerne.
One hereby declares you, Captain of the Royal Guard of the Immer-Reich.
For even Lady Magistus to praise your skills, you are surely one of rare talent.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, also Mona hat schon recht.
Hey, Lady
Miggy. Ja.
Lady Majig. What?
Oh, just call me Mona. Stop calling me that weird name.
Nein, du bist Megistus.
By the way, Lady Magistus, we found out how to get to the Promised Land. A legendary great mage gave us a big hint. Come on, everyone!
Oh, Paimon darf auch mal was machen. Warte, sie fliegt echt rum? Nein, ich wollte gerade sagen, fliegt sie jetzt mal wirklich? Das hat sie ja einmal schon mal gemacht, ganz am Anfang des Games. Ich sehe schon, was da ist. Das wird ein lustiger Teleporter sein. Hi, Timmy. Wir hassen dich.
Look, everyone! Here's our vehicle!
Okay, keine Wahlen also. Einfach rein da.
Somehow, I suddenly don't feel like going anymore.
What a unique little thing. Looks kind of like Guoba, doesn't it?
Nicht ganz.
Is he the magical creature at Wanmin Restaurant? Now that you mention it, it does look quite similar.
Alter! Das klingt wirklich ein bisschen ähnlich. Klingt! Sieht aus! Oh mein Gott!
To be honest, even Paimon isn't so sure this can take us to the island after all.
I see. Only by meeting the lowliest of ends can we arrive at the Immernachtreich born anew.
Das heißt?
Behold, the doorway cloven by thundering retribution. By such means as I once descended into this realm to bring retribution, do I now venture into the next. Come, Oz, lead the way.
Okay.
I will enter first. Mein Fräulein need not worry.
He's in. And now he's gone.
Er ist einfach reingegangen.
This truly is the path of retribution that leads to the promised land.
Maybe I should just do a quick reading for safety.
Alice hat vielleicht sowas eingebaut, was dich einfach nerven wird, Mona.
Lady Magistus, it's fine. This is Alice's creation. It's totally safe. Spare yourself the trouble. Just come with us.
Oh, right, I completely forgot.
Ich wollte gerade sagen. Alice, schwierig. Zumindest für Mona. Ohne rein in den Aal. Alle sehen sich bestürzt an, damit treten sie mit zweifelnder Erwartung ein nach der anderen Riesenmund des Bum-Bum-Ballburg. Auf der Fahrt war es ziemlich lebhaft und vielleicht sogar ein wenig überfüllt.
It's dark in here. Can someone turn on a light? Ugh. Hey, quit pushing.
Come on now, let's all try and stay. Ow! Fischl, you're treading on my hair.
I thought it was a snake.
Okay.
We're flying!
Everyone, be careful.
Mein Gott, Xinyan, mach einfach kleines Feuer an. Yay, wir sind da.
We finally landed. What was that all about?
Und damit, da wir jetzt bei den im netten Sommerreich sind,
What a beautiful place.
machen wir was zu trinken auf. Auf geht's. Die Pepsi läuft.
And a pleasant scent blows on the breeze.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, Kazuha mag doch eh das Meer. Es sieht so ähnlich aus wie die wir schon mal kannten. Wir werden es dann gleich sehen. Na, Alice, möchtest du mit uns reden?
Yep. Paimon's feeling way better already now that we can see the ocean.
An ocean of life, and a land filled with flora. Mein Fräulein, we have finally arrived at the promised land, whence we shall revive the Immernachtreich.
Oh, faithful retainers, this is the blessed paradise that one has been searching for. Here is where we shall witness the culmination of all things.
Nice, I like it.
Who command the darkness, shall lead you to yonder gate of dreams.
Okay, auf geht's.
Shall lead you to yonder gate of dreams.
Okay.
Your Archmage Magistus thanks you for your kindness, Your Highness. In this moment, I offer my blessings to the Immernachtreich.
The fuck?
What are you,
Don't ask, just follow my lead.
Oh, right. Praise be to the Prinzessin, who has led us here to this sacred place.
Die sind alle in irgendwas reingeraten, wo die alle nicht hier reingeraten hätten sollen.
Sincere gratitude to you for inviting me to join you on this trip, Your Highness.
Your happiness gladdens one's heart. How it delights me to bring us all together here at this most monumentally fateful of moments. Now, as I take my first step on this pilgrimage, I shall perceive this ocean of life with my own earthly vessel.
Okay.
After all, this is where my soul belongs. On the contrary, Lady Magistus, blessed as you are with the great power of Hydro, one yet finds too many impurities in thy soul.
Okay. Fischl, beruhig dich.
Mein Fräulein means Lady Magistus is perhaps not the most talented swimmer.
Oh, Fischl, that's enough. I'm happy enough to join in with the play acting without complaining, but how dare you ridicule my genius? Think you can swim better than me? Ha! I'll bring you to your knees, young lady.
Okay.
Oh my, mein Fräulein. Steel yourself, mein Fräulein.
Auf geht's. Wettkampf, let's go.
Oh yeah! Swimming race, swimming race! Whoever comes in last is a rotten egg!
Ich würde einfach mal schätzen, dass Kazuha wahrscheinlich gewinnen würde.
Challenge accepted. Heed my words, lowly Lady Magistus. You shall pay for your foolishness for as long as you live.
Ridiculous. I've never lost a single swimming race in my life. Bring it on. First one to run to the beach wins.
Okay. Und los.
Are they serious? Running? I thought they were gonna swim.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, jetzt muss ich sagen, die wollten doch schwimmen. Macht nix. Glück ist das Wichtigste.
I take it you have no present plans. I want to start by surveying the area first. Want to come along?
Ja, klar, du bist immer sehr zuverlässig.
Xinyan, are you
Essig.
Seems like everyone's got things to do. I'll stay here and hold down the fort for now. Mona and Fischl have gone swimming and someone's got to set up camp.
Ich meine, das Lager ist schon
Don't
aufgebaut hinter
worry,
uns, aber
I
hey.
got this. You're gonna take a look around, right? Well, make sure you let me know if there are any good views.
Okay.
Thanks, will do!
Wir müssen in die Richtung. Wir gucken mal ganz kurz hier vorbei. Ach, es ist einfach wieder schön hier zu sein. Es war eins meiner, also das war doch nicht eins, das war mein Lieblingsevent bis jetzt. Na, zumindest das alte, weil da gab es so viel zu tun. Da kam Kazuha gerade raus, wo ich ihn gezogen habe. Und mit ihm hier die Pilze gefarmt habe, die Meerlackporlinge, um ihn aufzuleveln. Weil damals gab es da Inazuma noch gar nicht, wo die eigentlich spawnen. Und jedes Event oder jede Story mit Venti ist sowieso immer was Nices. Also, ich hatte schon sehr viel Spaß hier. Ich hoffe, das wird diesmal auch wieder schön. Die Musik ist super nice und entspannt wieder. Liebe ich ja sowas. Also die Musik in Genshin, die überzeugt halt immer. Nee, das sind definitiv andere Inseln. Was gut ist, haben wir wieder was zu erkunden. Oder? Na, das sieht doch so aus wie die alte. Also daran erinnere ich mich eigentlich an die Dinger. Ich weiß,
Don't push yourself.
die sind.
Look,
Nee, die waren
there's a
vorher
cave
auch
over there.
vertont.
Let's go and rest for a while.
Stimmt, die gibt's ja auch noch. Ich glaube, die haben Teile der Inseln auf jeden Fall wiederverwendet. Okay, kein Plan, was das macht. Das schaltet die ganze Insel frei. Das ist nice. Ich wollte nur hier hin wegen dem anderen Teleporter. Na, siehst du, die Meerlackporlinge. Die habe ich mit Kazuha immer gefarmt gehabt. Weil, wie gesagt, Inazuma gab's noch gar nicht. Oh, ich freue mich, das alles zu erkunden. Es wird so schön. Doch, also an die Insel hier zum Beispiel kann ich mich sehr gut noch erinnern. Und hier müssen wir auch hin. Aber die hatte nicht so ein Häuschen hier vorher. Jetzt brauche ich die zwar für Kazuha nicht, aber ich nehme die trotzdem mal mit. Einfach der Nostalgie, des Nostalgiewillens her. Was ist das denn?
Hey, what's that huge weird thing over there?
Appears to be some sort of machine. And an army cap with traces of hydro next to it. Also, there are footprints here. Fresh ones.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, ich habe auch ein Symbol auf der Maschine gesehen,
Really?
die nach Fatui aussah. Das hier ist ein Fatui-Symbol, ja. Kazuha, mein Fährtenleser, wo sind Sie hin?
Traveler, Paimon, Stay alert.
Why? Did you see something?
Someone was here. And they're still nearby. Judging from the scent, they're visitors here like us.
Okay.
There's other people here? Oh, Paimon's scared now. Come on, we need to track him down.
Okay, auf geht's.
You said the cap had traces of hydro on it? Then let's follow the traces of elemental energy.
Yes. Warum das auch nicht aktiviert bleibt? I don't know. Dass ich das alle 2 Minuten andrücken muss. It makes no sense. Aber okay.
Close. Watch out.
Geht das hier hoch? Da ist er. Hallo, ich bin Chong Jung. Möchten Sie kurz mit mir reden? Nein? Okay.
Why are there Fatui on this island? Isn't there a single place in this world without mint, sweet flowers, and Fatui?
Ich meine, es gibt überall Minze, Zuckerblumen und Fatui.
Interesting observation.
Cappy Cap's gone. Where's Cappy Cap?
Oh, seine arme Mütze.
Are you looking for something?
A cap. I can't lose it.
Oh.
I don't know anything. Give me that Cappy Cap.
Oh, das schaffen wir bestimmt.
Is this the cap you're looking for?
My brother's Cappy Cap. Gimme.
Ja, ist okay. Nimm sie ruhig. Der Arme.
That is not the sharpest sword in the sheath.
Don't bully me or I'll punch you in the... Monster!
Stop right there! What are you doing here?
Weiß ich nicht.
Another Fatus! We can ask you the same question. What are you doing here?
Protect Cappy Cap or brother will get mad at me.
Forget the cap. It's your brother we're looking for.
Na, aber wenn sein Bruder seine Mütze nicht wiederbekommt, ist er auch doof.
What happened to him?
Nothing. He has a fever. He's just a little delirious, that's all. I don't have to tell you anything. Go bother someone else.
Wir können doch einfach ins Gesicht schlagen.
This island belongs to our friend. You better watch what you say, mister.
What? I thought this island was uninhabited. That's why we came here to... Never mind.
Ist egal. Sag uns doch einfach, was das ist und vielleicht können wir ein Arrangement finden.
Fine. I'll tell you, but then you need to leave me alone.
Okay.
It's a new kind of energy generator that I invented. We were simply looking for a deserted island to test it out on. There. Satisfied?
Ja, gut, er wusste nicht, dass es unsere Insel ist. Warum musst du es nochmal erwähnen? Komm. Bitte stört nicht in unserem Urlaub.
Don't do as you're told. We'll take his cap.
Please don't.
Oh. Lass ihn doch in Ruhe, Paimon.
Hey, stop crying. All right, I promise we'll stay within this area. Okay?
Ja, doch, das können wir machen.
By the way, why is there smoke coming out of your machine?
Because the cursed thing is broken. As much as I hate to say it, our tests did not go to plan. We were getting ready to leave anyway.
Oh, well, just see yourselves out whenever you're ready.
Wir
Bye.
müssen doch noch seinen Bruder finden,
Come
Paimon.
on, let's go.
Aber sein Bruder, hallo. Bin ich der Einzige, der das hier...
Oh, okay.
Wir müssen doch seinen Bruder finden.
We have to deal with the Fatui during our vacation.
The fuck, Paimon, halt doch dein Maul, sein Bruder.
The Fatui appear in such an isolated corner of the world. Whatever their reasons, it's likely more complicated than we might think. Even though we're on vacation, we should stay vigilant.
Kein Ding, Kazuha, machen wir.
In the interests of keeping the ladies in good spirits, I have a suggestion. Let's keep this between us for now. Let them enjoy their vacation, while the traveler and I deal with any potential threats.
Macht Sinn?
You're
Okay.
so considerate, Kazuha.
Paimon, you flatter me. I simply don't think it's worth ruining anyone's vacation over a trivial matter like this.
Da
The
hast du leider
scenery is
recht.
beautiful. I hope all of us can enjoy ourselves here.
Ja. Kazuha. Geht zum Lager zurück. Ja, die Fatui-Leute sind jetzt einfach verschwunden, oder wie? Na, seid ihr wieder aus dem Wasser zurück? Hast du Essen gemacht, Xinyan?
We're back!
Just in time. So, Traveler, Paimon, who do you think the real swimming champion is? Me or Fischl?
Fischl, einfach nur, weil die sonst eskaliert, wenn wir sagen, du wirst besser sein.
Oh, utter my supreme name and see how Lady Magistus, the presumptuous, is reduced to bitter tears.
Paimon kann das ruhig übernehmen.
No, you don't. Don't put this on Paimon.
Oh, wise Paimon. Surely you can discern who the true is.
Lady Paimon, the time to show your loyalty is nigh.
Haha, Paimon.
Wait. Shouldn't Paimon get some food in her first? Poor thing looks starving after such a long trek out.
Du kannst doch nicht essen erwähnen, wenn Paimon da ist. Hier ist alles weg.
Thank you, Xinyan.
Yes, we did walk quite a long way.
Wir sind hauptsächlich Boot gefahren, Kazuha.
Right? While you were off doing your own things, I caught us some seafood and picked us a few fruits. They taste real good barbecued.
Okay. Alter, die Riesenbären da.
Now that you mention it, I'm getting a little peckish myself.
I too.
Well, there's plenty to go around, so dig in. I can't say I've got the culinary skills of my chef friend, but I promise you'll at least eat your fill.
Okay. Ich meine, Fisch grillen, der schmeckt schon. Reicht schon.
Time to eat.
Inviting Lady Xinyan here was an astute decision indeed.
Paimon's done talking. You guys carry on if you want to go hungry.
Ich meine, der Traveler, der kann ja auch super gut kochen eigentlich. Aber gut, lassen wir das. Gut, wir waren nicht da zum Kochen. Okay.
I love that barbecue smell. This tastes amazing.
Impressive.
Since Xinyan made dinner for us, allow me to take charge of breakfast
Ja!
tomorrow.
Ich will morgen dein Essen essen.
Paimon too.
Ich hoffe, er kann kochen.
Traveler, you forgot about something. Let's talk over there.
Was hab ich denn vergessen? wie der Vogel einfach immer verschwindet. Njau. Oh, hier könnte ich kochen. Nice. Oh, ja, stimmt. Das habe ich echt vergessen. Venti.
That whole thing with the Fatui is bothering you too, right? Well, remember the bomb thing that Venti gave us?
Ja.
Contact him using that.
Die Walkie-Talkie-Bombe.
Wait, no, not a bomb. Venti said it's called a Dodo communication device.
Ja, genau so.
Let's ask Venti if he knows anything. He always seems clued in on everything, so if there's any intel floating around, he'll definitely know about it.
Hallo, Venti, wir rufen an.
Hey, miss me already?
Oh.
I know that. You're the only person who can contact me on this thing.
Ah, Alice vielleicht auch?
How come you're sneezing?
Ja, er ist doch beim Cattails, beim
I'm at the
Katzenrestaurant.
cat's tail. So many cats. They gave me some allergy medicine, but it's not working.
Paimon erzählt dir schon, was los ist.
What are you calling about?
Could you be any lazier?
Ja. Komm schon, Paimon.
Alright, well, Venti, there's some strange things going on this island. We ran into the Fatui.
The Fatui? Yeah, they're everywhere, aren't they? The Cryo-Archon's minions are a capable crew. I'd be more surprised if they hadn't shown up yet.
But they're ruining our vacation.
Really? But, you sound fine. They can't have caused you too much trouble, surely.
Wollte gerade sagen.
If they did, I'm sure you have everything under control by now.
Yeah, but something just doesn't feel right. That's why we came to you. Don't you have any information for us?
I haven't heard anything new about the Fatui. But don't worry. I may be a lowly tone-deaf bard, but you may contact me whenever you need me.
Okay, machen wir.
I can't promise I'll be of much help, but at least you'll have someone to talk to, right?
Ja, okay.
Sometimes just talking things through is enough to calm a worried mind.
Ja, gerne. Ich rufe dich immer an, Venti.
Honestly.
Adventuring is what you do best. It's only natural to encounter a few surprises when you head somewhere new, but just remember, not all unexpected encounters are dangerous. The same wind graces the seaside as that which wafts over pastures green. Whenever you see clouds, it was the wind that carried them there.
Okay.
Don't worry, my friends. The wind will always be with you.
Danke.
Okay then. I have to go now. My performance in the cat's tail is starting any second.
Der Arme.
Okay, bye. So, he means we don't need to worry too much about the Fatui, right?
Ja, ich meine, die waren bis jetzt nett.
That's what the Bard says. Then, fingers crossed, we'll have a peaceful and relaxing vacation. Where when you go off on a long trip with your friends, the important thing is to have fun.
Ja, eben. Nice, Auftrag abgeschlossen. Sweet. Geht natürlich noch weiter, aber wir haben schon die Stunde erreicht. Wir können hier in die Aktionsdetails und alles jetzt da reingucken, ne? Da machen wir alles die Tage mal, ne? Ne, da gucken wir überall mal rein. Eine Sache wollte ich noch machen. Ich wollte Venti besuchen. Da ist er nämlich, der Süße. Na, Venti.
Guess I shouldn't get too close to the cats after all. I'll just stay on the roof.
Aha. Oh, das ist schon lustig. Der Arme. Wie er da oben rumschillt. Aber wunderbar. Dann würde ich sagen, morgen ist Dienstag. Das ist ja der Crystal-Tag. Da soll auch Crystals kommen. Mittwoch kommt dann der nächste Part von dem Event hier. Und Donnerstag da wieder Frog Island. Packland muss erst mal warten. Wir haben wichtige Dinge zu tun. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen auf jeden Fall. Ja, der Traveler ist auch schon müde. Ich gehe auch schlafen. Haut da rein. Bye bye.